Hello everyone. In today's video, me and my partner will be talking about care and management of sheep. Sheep rearing or sheep husbandry is the raising and breeding of domestic sheep, and it is an essential agricultural practice. It is a branch of animal husbandry. Sheep are raised principally for their meat, milk, and their wool, whether for commercial production or small-scale farming. Understanding the fundamentals of sheep care helps maximize the efficiency while ensuring ethical treatment of the animals. So stick around as we break down today's topic step by step.
Housing management. One of the most important steps of rearing sheep is in their housing. Good housing should provide protection from extreme weather, predators, and diseases while ensuring comfort and easy management. Selecting a good location for sheep housing should be our aim. We have to choose an elevated, well-drained area so as to prevent waterlogging. We should also ensure good ventilation and natural light. There are three systems of housing: extensive, semi-intensive, intensive. In extensive system, sheep relies totally on pasture for nutrition. In semi-intensive system, sheep have access to both grazing areas and supplemental feeding. In intensive system, sheep are fully housed with food and water provided. Housing requirements: flooring, raised wooden slabs, concrete or well-drained soil to prevent food diseases. Roofing should provide protection from rain, sun, and wind. Fencing, secure fencing to prevent escape and predator attacks. Bedding, use straw, sawdust, or dry grass to maintain cleanliness and comfort. Feed and water facilities, ensure clean water supply and accessible feeding troughs.
Regarding feeding management, there are two types of sheep feed. Number 1, roughages, which make up the main diet component. Sheep are ruminants, meaning their diet should primarily consist of roughages, such as pasture grass, hay, silage, and crop residues. Number 2, concentrates. They are given as supplementary feeds and they are used to boost energy, protein, and mineral intake, especially in pregnant, lactating sheep and growing lambs. Some examples include wheat bran, barley, soybean meal, cottonseed meal, bone meal, etc. Feeding based on sheep category. Lambs 0 to 4 months. In the first 6 weeks, they are provided with mother's milk and colostrum is given in the first 24 hours, which is crucial. After 6 weeks, they are introduced to solid feeds like hay and grains. Weaning is practiced at 8 to 12 weeks, wherein they are provided with crib feed, which is of high energy and protein diet. Growing sheep 4 to 12 months. They are given pasture-based diet supplemented with protein-rich feeds. 14 to 16% of protein concentrate is provided for optimal growth. Pregnant and lactating ewes. High energy and protein diet, especially in the last 6 weeks of pregnancy. Increase calcium and phosphorus intake to prevent deficiencies. Provide 0.5 to 1 kg of concentrate per day along with good quality forage. Rams, breeding males. Require a balanced diet to maintain body condition for breeding, energy-rich and protein feeds to keep them active and fertile.
Shearing and wool care in sheep farming. Shearing is the process of removing wool from sheep, and proper wool care ensures high-quality fiber for the textile industry. This is one of the major economic activities of any commercial farm. Best time for shearing: spring and early summer, ideal to prevent heat stress. Before lambing, prevents wool contamination but should be done carefully. Shearing should be performed at least once a year. Some breeds may require shearing twice a year, example merino sheep. Shearing methods. There are 3 types of shearing method. First is hand shearing. Shearing by using manual shearer, similar to barber's clippers but much larger. 2. Machine shearing. A metal comb shearing machine is used through which a cutter is driven. 3. Chemical shearing, a process of removing wool from sheep skin through use of chemicals such as cyclophosphamide.
Breeding management in sheep requires choosing high-quality breeding stock so that high-quality progeny is produced. There are two types of breeding methods. 1. Natural mating. Here, rams are kept with ewes during the breeding season, and a ratio of 1 ram per 25 to 50 ewes are provided depending on breed and fertility. Number 2. Artificial insemination. It is used in commercial farms for genetic improvement. It requires heat detection and proper timing. The estrus cycle occurs every 16 to 17 days and lasts 24 to 36 hours. The pregnancy lasts 147 days, about 5 months. Proper nutrition and care are needed during pregnancy.
Health and disease management. Some important health and disease management practices are: provide a balanced diet rich in energy, protein, vitamins, and minerals. Supplement with salt licks and mineral blocks to prevent deficiencies. Follow a strict vaccination schedule to prevent common infectious diseases such as PPR, FMD, and enterotoxemia. Deworm regularly and rotate pastures to prevent worm infections. Also use tips and sprays to treat against lice, ticks, and mites. Monitor the flock daily for signs of illness and isolate sick sheep immediately. Quarantine the new sheep too before mixing with the flock. Ensure proper hygiene in housing, feed, and water supply. Avoid overcrowding to minimize disease spread. Keep proper health records to track vaccinations, treatments, and disease outbreaks. And that's a wrap on the care and management of sheep. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your flock's health and productivity, these practices will help you keep your sheep efficient. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and comment. Thanks for watching.